EDM festivals, also known as electronic dance music events, are huge gatherings of people who come together to enjoy themselves and celebrate music. But are these festivals safe? As with any major public gathering, EDM events have potential risks and hazards, although we can make the experience safer and more enjoyable for everyone if we abide by the rules. The usage of drugs is one of the biggest dangers during EDM events. EDM festivals in general have a reputation for being drug-heavy, and many people go to these EDM festivals with the aims of consuming drugs, which for some festival goers can have major health repercussions. People might consume medications that are contaminated or combined with other drugs, for instance, which might result in overdose or other severe medical issues. There are a variety of actions that festival organizers and attendees can do that will help promote drug safety at EDM festivals and other events. The prohibition against drug usage during the festival should be made clear by the organizers, and this rule should be upheld by taking steps like screening guests for narcotics as they enter. Festival organizers should advise visitors about the risks associated with drug use, such as the dangers of overdose and other medical issues. Materials like flyers, posters, and social media campaigns can be used to do this. Organizers of the festival should make sure there is enough medical staff on hand to help people who could be suffering from the side effects of drug use. This can involve offering assistance to people who have overdosed or are experiencing other medical issues, as well as details on where they can find assistance for drug addiction. Festival organizers should have a plan in place for handling drug-related situations, which includes procedures for calling for assistance and offering medical care. Some crucial actions that festival goers should think about include avoiding using any drugs at all, which is the safest approach to enjoying an EDM concert. Regardless, if you decide to use drugs, it's important to do so responsibly and without combining them with other substances. Understanding the warning signs of an overdose and how to get assistance if necessary is essential. Breathing problems, unconsciousness, and convulsions are a few symptoms of an overdose. It's crucial to seek assistance from medical professionals or other authorities if you or someone you know is suffering from the harmful consequences of drug usage. Overall, festival goers and festival organizers must work together to promote drug safety at EDM festivals and other events. Together, they can make the event a safer and more enjoyable place for everyone. The possibility of physical harm is another major risk during EDM events. People can become injured in a variety of ways when there are many people and a lot of dynamism involved. The movement of the crowd in packed places can cause people to be pushed, pulled, or hurt in different ways. Broken bones, bruising, and other types of injuries may come from this. Mosh pits, which are places where individuals purposefully crash with one another in a frenzy, can be particularly dangerous. From simple scrapes and bruises to more serious wounds, including shattered bones and even brain trauma, mosh pit injuries can range in severe injuries. People even frequently trip and fall in crowded places, putting themselves at risk for sprains and broken bones, among other types of injuries. Some EDM events use pyrotechnics or explosions as part of the presentation. If they are not used correctly, there is a risk of burns or other harm to people. Festival organizers must put safety precautions in place for guests in order to lower the danger of physical harm during EDM events. This may entail having medical personnel available to aid the injured and putting security measures in place like crowd-separating barriers and clearly demarcated mosh pit locations. Festival goers have a duty to take care of themselves and be aware of their surroundings. This can entail not being part of a mosh pit, occasionally stopping to relax in the shade if necessary, and keeping an eye out for others. Potential weather-related concerns exist in addition to the previously identified dangers. It is possible that the weather might endanger visitors to an EDM concert if it is staged outside. Visitors to festivals may be at risk for heat stroke, dehydration, or other heat-related ailments if the weather is scorching. In order to keep people cool and hydrated, festival organizers must put measures in place such as offering shade, drink, and other supplies. There is a chance of lightning strikes if an EDM festival is conducted during a rainstorm. If there is a lightning emergency, festival organizers should have a strategy in place that must include procedures for relocating guests to safe areas. When it rains heavily, there is a chance of flooding if an EDM festival is conducted in a flood-prone area. A plan for dealing with flooding situations should be in place for festival organizers, including procedures for relocating spectators to safe areas if necessary. Visitors at festivals may be at risk from strong winds, especially if the festival grounds contain huge buildings or tents. Festival directors should make sure that these buildings are safe and that visitors are aware of any potential wind-related concerns. Event organizers must have backup plans in place for dealing with harsh weather in order to lower the likelihood of weather-related risks at EDM festivals. Those who attend EDM festivals are also responsible for monitoring the weather and taking safety precautions such as packing sunscreen, dressing appropriately, and drinking plenty of water. Beyond the measures already covered in this video, there are various further actions festival organizers can take to guarantee the security of their visitors. Visitors should be given clear and simple to understand information about the event and any safety precautions that are in place by festival organizers. The layout of the event grounds, the location of medical tents, restrooms, and other amenities, as well as the location of emergency exits, can all be included in this information. The security present at the festival should be sufficient to keep people secure. This can involve having security guards patrol the festival grounds and help with crowd management, as well as taking precautions like bag checks and metal detectors to help stop the entry of illegal substances. To ensure that visitors can get to and from the festival safely, festival organizers should think about offering transportation choices. This can involve shuttle services, designated driver policies, or other options. Festival organizers can motivate attendees to take care of themselves by educating them on the value of staying hydrated, using sunscreen, and getting help from a doctor if necessary. Having a well-organized event with the right safety precautions in place is essential to guaranteeing the security of spectators at EDM festivals. Attending an EDM festival or concert is generally safe, but there are still concerns to be aware of, as with any huge gathering. Thus, festival goers also have a responsibility to watch out for themselves. At a festival or concert, it's simple to lose control, but it's crucial to understand your limitations when it comes to drugs and alcohol. Avoid using drugs, and if you drink alcohol, do it moderately. People attending festivals should be mindful of their surroundings and take precautions to keep themselves safe, such as avoiding crowded or chaotic spots. Attendees should pay heed to any cautions or alerts issued by the event's organizers regarding potential risks and follow any advice given. Festival goers will spend a lot of time in the sun during festivals because they are frequently hosted outside. So, they should carry any necessary supplies, such as sunscreen, water bottles, and other necessities with them to the event. Attendees at festivals should dress appropriately for the weather and the occasion, taking into account things like a possible wind or rainstorm. The layout of the festival's grounds and the locations of amenities like medical tents, restrooms, and exits should be known to festival attendees. Visitors to the festival should abide by the guidelines set forth by the event organizers. This can help to ensure everyone's safety and make the event more enjoyable for everyone. You can make sure that you have a fun and safe time at an EDM festival or concert by considering these suggestions. EDM festivals could be a little riskier due to the length of the event and the fact that they are sometimes hosted outdoors, which can expose visitors to the sun and heat for extended periods of time. A safe and enjoyable time at an EDM festival or concert is still possible, though, with careful preparation and adherence to safety precautions. To sum it up, it's essential for festival directors to have procedures in place to handle any risks or dangers that can develop at EDM gatherings. Festival attendees can contribute to a safer and more enjoyable atmosphere for everyone by adhering to the rules and restrictions established by the organizers. Overall, EDM festivals can be risk-free occasions provided everyone cooperates to put safety first and exercise proper caution. We can make the experience safer and more enjoyable for everyone if we abide by these rules. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video from EDM Heroes Worldwide. Please leave a comment and let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. We'll see you in the future video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.